Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back with another Paladins video. We're playing some Strix today, Max Ultimate Full Flashbang Strix. I've covered this before, like years ago, haven't played Strix or this setup in forever. I'm probably going to be a little bit rusty, so you can laugh at me trying to play him as well at the same time. I'll do a quick intro and the target practice here to show it off, and then we'll jump in. Just want to really show you here how fast you gen it. We've got the card in the setup, plus crack shot, so 5% ult charge from that, full morale boost, and then we can also just run around hip firing, so we don't have to play as, stationary, and we can actually run around flashing people. So if I throw it, we go back to 0. We basically get about 12% shot, and that's with the talent. I think without the talent, it's more like 15, but yeah, one mag nearly gets you the ult. Actually, might as well check it here. Yeah, it is about 15, 16 without the talent, but obviously then we can't hip fire, which is going to kind of play into the setup. Maybe we'll do both. I'm not sure. We'll see what makes sense for the scenario we're in. But ult charge Strix, basically just going to be throwing out that flashbang a silly amount. Also, I am going to be queuing for the arcade mode. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I purposely didn't Google it, so I get a bit of a surprise here for the video. I think it's Onslaught and like King of the Hill and maybe different rules and stuff. I just saw a few people talking about it on social media. But this is the build, just to show you really quick. Super straightforward stuff, just this without the scope speed. Don't know if I'd fully recommend either of those, like just copying my cards or whatever. You might want to tweak them for your preference. I think most people run less scope speed, but for me 100% tends to work a bit better if I'm trying to like play flow state Strix or whatever you want to call it. But we've got Grover, Io, Sky, Moji, TDM, Abyss versus Tiberius, Kinesa, Sati, another Strix, and a Genos. What I was trying to say though, just to summarize it, is you should probably tweak the builds for your preference and play around with the cards a little bit, but these I'm sure will work fine. They're just a little bit more tailored to me than I think most builds are that I cover here on the channel, but hopefully we don't have too hard of a time here. Their double sniper with the Genos scares me a bit. We'll go crack shot and then the setup, go morale boost and nimble, but ferocity, boom boom, debilitate, sacrifice, window, power cosmic, nocturnal, reposition. Don't really want to run on right side because I feel like I'm just going to die. I'm going to try and not use the pistol and literally just go for like hip fires and stuff and see how we do. A couple good shots there actually. I nearly finished her off. There's a Strix there somewhere. I went for the peak. Tiberius is right there. Don't remember if I'm actually fully accurate with this or if there is a little bit of spread on it. I'm not sure. Strix is just there. I'm kind of slow. There's a Tiberius. Missed the shot. Okay, do we push in? Shot on the Genos. I guess you are fully accurate. Feels like it. Do remember them nerfing this, but I guess it was just the damage through the flash for nothing. Strix is just there. Hit on the Sati. We're going to throw the flare there so we can see if they run us, but I think we're all right. Tiberius is pushing in. There's a shot. One more. Missed it. I'm trying to use the invis. I don't even have it up. Kinesa over there. Got one shot on her. There's two. I don't really feel like I need to scope in. There's not really too much of a benefit other than it being a little bit easier, but I actually feel like I do better just trying to hit fire. I say as I miss all my shots. That should have been a kill there. There we go. Got it anyway. We'll throw the flash over. I really should be spamming. That's the point of the video. We hit the Strix. Hit there on the Kinesa. Nice. Grover going for an ultimate shot on the Strix. Can I even get headshots with this? I'm aiming as if I can, but I don't think I can. I think that might have been one of the things I nerfed with it. I don't even remember the balance notes for this. Get a reload in. Don't have too much ammo here. There's a shot. I don't know why I'm dipping down into all of them. That's a Sky ult shot on the Strix. I think he's just gone. Sky getting 4. Were they all still just there? I don't really understand what's going on. Playing Strix like this is completely different though. It's really not even feeling like Paladins right now. I feel like I'm playing a completely different game. I don't know why Luna is still over there. I feel like this one's going to be cut up a ton. I don't know why I'm not scoping in at ranges like that. I feel like I kind of should be. Shot on the Kinesa. We actually can duel, constantly dying and getting into fights and just spamming my hip fire, but it's not really flowing very well together. What I was trying to say is that resilience does counter this. No one's going to grab it for just your blind, of course, but if people are grabbing resilience for other stuff, you probably want to go for a different setup because you're also going to get nerfed with your ults. Strix is doing the pistol switch. I'm just going to actually keep hip firing my weapon and an ult for no reason. Dead to Kinesa. We're somehow losing this, but you can headshot with this definitely because I've done I think one so far, but I don't know why I thought that you couldn't. There's a free kill on the Sati, shot on the Strix, just trying to use the speed. I butchered it. There's the F again. Hello, Genos. I'm still up. Shouts team for the heals. I think Strix is still just here. Okay, Genos is gone. Strix is gone. Team is somehow still up. We'll finish off our nibble because the speed is definitely helping us out. There's a little shot. One more. We'll throw the ult over again. That's a one-man blind. I think we hit the Tiberius a tiny bit, but it does work a bit weird. We are kind of recovering it. Hit somebody with a headshot there, but I'm completely blind. I probably shouldn't have been standing there. Hello, Tiberius. He's going kind of in. I don't have the F. There's a shot. I'm dead. I don't even really feel like I'm genning the ult that quick. Even though I've got the full ult set up here, and I showed you at the start how fast it is. When you're playing it in a game, it doesn't feel as crazy. Probably just because I'm playing and not against it, though. There goes the Tiberius. There goes the Strix. Cheeky double. This is really more of a showcase for the talent when I think about it. We're going to F again and just wiggle across. I thought she might have been paying attention to the mine. Lobby all the way over. Sure, we can actually still land hip fires, I think, in this range, but it's a little bit weird with it. It does have drop off and just works strange. I don't know how else to word it. It just is a bit weird. Playing this setup without the talent is kind of weird because we don't have our invis up that much. It decreases really quick because I'm playing with a different thing than Nocturnal, which is what everybody runs with Strix these days. I feel like I don't see anybody go for this, even though in a TDM here it's working quite well. I feel like I'm just doing target practice. That's a Genos ult. We've got like a 2-man blind. We have lost it though. That's a Grover ult, just kind of tanking damage for some reason. Cheeky headshot on the Kinesa. Shot there on the Strix. I should be going for headshots, but for some reason I'm just not doing it. I died to the flare. I feel like I've done quite well here, but I suppose we'll see with the stat at the end. Shots on the Tiberius. Can we finish him off? Is he going to go this way? I thought he was going to jump. Okay, never mind. Headshot. IO with the heals. Iron and Grover have done quite well. I feel like the damage has been the problem here. That's Canessa mine. There's a shot. There's another one. And 3. Very cool. We'll throw the ult there. Didn't hit me anything. That was their Strix blind. There's an F. That's a Genos ult. I was trying to do something. I don't know how Grover didn't die. He managed to tank it. 1 kill here. There we go. We got the... Sadly, we won it. Thought that was over. We were like 10 behind. What a showcase there for the Strix hipfire setup. They both kind of worked, but the ult really wasn't doing too much for me there, which is why this setup is a little bit less popular. People don't usually combo with this. They just play Strix normally, and you get a bit of extra ult for, you know, 5 points into a card. You don't really need the morale boost in there. It's a little bit excessive, which is how I'd recommend this, I think, most of the time. But yeah, there you go. There are the stats for game 1. I can't really complain. 14, 11, 67k is pretty solid there. Moji wasn't really doing very much. Sky was doing quite well, though. The healers were also doing their job. Grover specifically was kind of playing as both. For their side, Tiberius definitely did the best. The Generals did alright. The Strix did alright. Canessa did alright. I'm really surprised we won it when you look at the stats there, but we'll re-queue, jump into a game 2, and I'll play them a little bit more normally instead of purposely restricting myself from like the pistol and the scope. And yeah, we'll do what you probably see more often with him. I don't know what I'm equipping. I guess I got commendation and unlocked something. Sure. What am I equipping? Paladins. Alright, so for game 2, we've got a Cassie, we've got a Buck, a Maeve, and a Genos versus Vora, who's going to be a pain. Charlene, Buck, Lex, and Tiberius, they have a ton of damage. We've got another TDM, so much for the arcade mode, but for the sake of the video, we're going to run the exact same thing. The Flash should help us out a little bit. We'll go double nimble though, because I don't really feel like we need the morale boost here. Power Cosmium should be kind of nice, and I guess counters them a bit. Street Justice, I just really feel like the invis without the taunt is a bit weird. Maybe they should move that around a bit, but let's use the scope a little bit this time. There's a shot. When hitting for 900, it feels kind of rough. Tiberius is down there. Get out of combat for a bit. There goes the Vora. Cheeky shot. Is the Buck still just there? I don't really know where to place myself here. 900. Nice. I really do feel like the headshots matter way more when you're running this setup. Big grip there from the Genos. There's a shot on the Vora. There's a hip fire. Yeah, maybe I should just hip fire because it's faster. Obviously, the fire rate is the same, but it feels faster because I don't have to do the little pre-scope thing. I'm trying to get a little angle here on the Buck. Missed it. Never mind. Landed it. He's gone. Well done, Genos. He's been putting in work here. We'll throw the flash on the Tiberius. And get a couple hits. I'm nearly dead. He's jumping over here. Landed it. One more. There we go. Just bodied him. Really, I'm playing him like a damage here. Hit him while he was sliding. There goes the Buck. He's been countered so hard. But yeah, playing like a damage and not a sniper. A little bit. We're kind of doing both. Trying to get hits here, but kind of missing. Bid headshot. Bid headshot. I can't even say words. What? Bid headshot. What does that mean? We'll throw the ult. I'm just dead. My brain is cooked. We'll get more morale boost. I'm leaving that in the video. That's staying in. Hello, Vora. There's a shot. I'm way more accurate than I was expecting to be today. I haven't played Strix in like a year, I feel like. When was the last video on the channel? Like genuinely ages ago. And for some reason I'm actually just kind of in the zone with him. Maybe it's just because my aim today, this morning, just isn't bad. What I was trying to say is that surprisingly I'm playing alright so far. That's a Buck over there. I'm kind of scared. It'd be kind of cool if there was a card that gendered your stealth with shots like in the hipfire mode or summon. That wouldn't really make sense for anything other than this talent, but without Nocturnal, my invis is so freaking short compared to it. It really makes a massive difference. There's a hit. Is he going to jump? Charlene's ulting. We're just going to sit here for a second. I guess I can throw the flare over to help the team. That's a Vora ult. Hello, Buck. There's a shot. He's jumping. One on the Lex. Headshots with this still feel huge. Is he dead to the tick damage? No. They honestly feel ridiculous, I imagine, with normal Strix, which I don't play very much. Throw the ult there kind of preemptively. That's a 3-man. We also killed the Charlene. I feel like that shouldn't have worked, but it did. I missed the shot on the Buck. He's got resilience now. Shot on the Lex, though, still. Tiberius is all the way over there. Does this even deal much damage? I don't know. Buck's gone. Lex is gone. I'm on fire today with these shots. We're just going to juke around a little bit, get more morale boost. Shot on the Vora, missed the Charlene, shot on him. I kind of misled you with the intro to this video, sort of saying that I was going to suck with Strix, because for some reason I'm actually doing like more than fine with him, although I'm dead here. Yeah, the flankers, when they get close, I'm just screwed. Throw the blind just there. That's one on just the Lex. I thought I might be able to get the Tiberius. 2 Bucks also here. The lack of mid-air and axie with this honestly plays a huge role. It still feels like it has a tiny bit of spread, like it isn't perfectly accurate. Like that should have hit, I feel like, but maybe it's just me being slightly off because of the reticle. I don't know. Shot on the Charlene. He got gripped for like a second. Buck is jumping me. I'm dead. I still haven't used the pistol in this whole video. That's a Charlene on me. I'm just going to stay in the invis. Shot. Is that going to kill him? No, he self-healed. I think he's got killed to heal. We would have actually maybe finished him with the tick damage. The tick damage is kind of nice because it does work as sort of a reveal, which is why I've been able to play without the flare a little bit more. Hit on the Vora. Buck's jumping me. I'm dead. There's a blind. Throw the ult. Nice. We hit nobody. I've tried to throw it a little bit further back. Tried to finish off the Vora. They've actually recovered it here. 37. Did we win it or did we lose it? Defeat. It was pretty close. That was pretty much the inverse of that last game, except they ended up with the victory. Really good showcase though for Strix again. Actually got to use the ult way more in that one. 12, 8, 41k. Even though we had those damage, maybe I didn't gen it faster, but it felt like I was more effective in that one for some reason. Shouts out there to their Buck in that one. He went kind of hard. 15-7. The Tiberius also shredded. Charlene not so much. Vora not so much. And Lex not so much. But overall, I think I played him way better than I was expecting to. But anyway, there you go. Ult gen and also crack shot hipfire Strix. It was meant to be the secondary part of the video and, you know, focus on the ult gen. It kind of flipped, but that works out perfectly fine. I would like to see it tweaked a little bit. Unauthorized has done a bit of weird spot, but crack shot having a stackable burn I don't really get. I'd rather it just deals 950 and 50 from the burn for like 1000 total. Although I don't know if that might make it too good because it was for a while and people really hated it, understandably so. Hipfire Strix felt a little bit cheesy. It still feels a little bit weird for me. Obviously I also played into it a lot for the video. Usually you won't purposely stop yourself from using the pistol and the scope like I did a bit in that video. The setup worked really well. I don't know if I'd really recommend any of these like I specifically said because you want to tweak it for your preference. It's very different depending on how you like to play him. And yeah, that is where I'm going to leave it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you want to see me do next, your thoughts on this setup. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.